Got trains? We sure do. Watch them all here on MTTV, Model Train Television.
Welcome everybody to the Train People, VTCA here. I'd like you to meet our current president, VTCA, Harold Walker.
Hey, good afternoon everyone and welcome to the Depot, Virginia Train Collectors Association. We put this on once or twice a month. Welcome and look forward to watching you guys look at the video.
We'll step right inside. Harold, tell us a little bit what we got going on here.
So as you come in the depot, we have all scales represented from M scale up to G scale. You're currently looking at our O scale display here and over to our left. Seasonal layout that we change up on a regular basis. We have a spring and summer layout right now, but then when we go to Halloween and Christmas is the season change.
It looks springtime fresh.
So over here we have two lovely ladies.
Oh, one's running away. No.
And Maureen, they are the ones that greet you when you come in the depot, give you information about not only the depot, but the Virginia Train Collectors Association as well.
Very good, very good. And then of course we have the conductor as well.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Looks a little like Russell.
Yes.
All right. And then we have more of this O gauge.
This O gauge here actually goes through the wall and goes into this room, this next room here.
Very nice detailing. Looks amazing.
Thank you. And
All
in
right,
here,
we're going to follow you in. Go ahead.
So this is our nighttime scene in here. for O gauge on this side and G gauge on this side. So take a look. This is our our nighttime city scene.
So you might say this is where O gauge and G gauge come together.
That is correct.
Awesome. Hey, there's Thomas. And then the O gauge trains we saw outside are going to come through here.
They come through the wall, underneath the city, and around here.
Amazing. Here's the Rico station.
Absolutely.
I hear them coming.
Again, this is seasonal. The G-Gauge group decided to do Paris in the summer, and this is what you see, the Eiffel Tower and some other landmarks around Paris.
Interesting to see Union Pacific in Paris.
That is right. We run all over the world. G-scale goes out the wall, or through the wall. We come to this side of the G-scale. This is again a very general top rule scene for G-scale. One of the cool things that the G-scale guys did, they actually put a driving range in over there, so I think that's one of the unique things of this layout.
The gas station has a lot of activity as well.
Yep.
Might call it Gasoline Alley.
That's right.
The details are amazing.
Yes, G-scale guys do a great job with all the detailing.
Here comes the chassis Union Pacific from Paris and the New York Central.
And a lot of this that they use is what you find in Michael's or Hobby Lobby for all their decorations.
That makes good sense.
It also gives you some sense of garden railroading as well.
Garden railroading among the flowers.
Yeah.
What's next?
This is, as you step over here, this is S-scale, and these guys have done a phenomenal job. They built it and continue to add on to it. So take a look. You don't see an S-scale layout this big normally, so enjoy all the scenery and all the trains running.
This really is amazing. Quite a layout. Nice center line to it as well.
Yep. The latest thing they were working on was the rock wall back here. They've done a lot of work to make that look very realistic.
It does look very nice.
Yep.
Oh, and it's even got an airport.
Absolutely.
Trains and planes and automobiles.
Yep.
guess the pilots need a lot of Alka-Seltzer.
In this day and age, yeah. We also have the transformers, that's our control board. We also have Lionel Base 3 linked to this layout as well.
Very good. There's young engineer there.
Yep. And then we have the Marks layout. These trains are from the 40s, 50s, but done a real nice job with creating this layout.
Shows a real nice B&O set.
Yes.
That is sharp. Army green locomotive back there. Very nice display. Where do we want to go next?
We have this, just to show, one of the things we put here, this shows you don't need a large space for a layout, a very generic layout, all plastic buildings.
Yes, it is. I recognize the church. Actually, I recognize all of them, including the radio station in the back.
Yep.
Very nicely done.
And then in here, something we've been working on to show.
I notice you have the room's name.
Yes, each room has a specific name. We're in here doing this to show people how to build a layout. And they chose N scale as the scale to use. So Jim here has been our master modeler, and he's been working on this for many weeks, getting it to this point.
Jim, you're in the limelight now. Tell us a little bit about what y'all have been doing to bring this to life.
Well, as you can see, it's an N scale, and we started out with a blank canvas like the picture on the wall.
Oh, yes.
And then we found a layout that we were interested in, and so I used Tiny Tim's up in Ashland to actually tell me what I needed track-wise and everything else, and wiring. Once I got that, then we started with the basics, and really, when we started out early, all you saw was track on a pink table. And since that time, over the weeks, and kind of almost months, you've seen what I've been building up and up and up. So I kind of started over there. I've been working my way across, and still undecided on some of this, but I'm thinking maybe a town down here, an industrial area down here with a rail yard, a few things like that.
So you basically have a double oval with an over and under.
It's actually a single track.
This is one single loop. Oh, okay.
Big loop, but it goes over and under. So if you watch the Amtrak train that Ellen has running now, is you can look your way, come around across the bridge, you can come back down.
I see it. Yep.
And then it'll come back around and go through the yard with the lake and everything else. The lake and everything I just put in this past week.
And then all your power and controls are right here.
All the power and controls are there. That's all Cato. The track is all Cato. All the wiring is Cato.
Thank you very much for the look around. We appreciate the overview.
Okay.
All right, we're going somewhere next. Here we go.
Yep, so next area. This is the Seaboard room, and it's HO scale.
Okay.
And this is Brian, the resident HO expert.
Hello,
in this
Brian.
room.
Hey, how you doing?
We're doing well. Tell us a little bit about your layout. We're going to make you famous on YouTube. Improv.
Yeah, this is just something that we put together as we've been building this place out. Started off just a very, very basic flat layout, and just we've added on to it as we've moved along. Learned a lot of stuff doing it. For example, the mountain over there, I built that by hand.
Oh, wow. That looks really nice.
That was a challenge, and then a lot of this is going to
I like the waterway too, with the water coming from the mountain right across by the bridge.
Yep, thank you.
Nice details. The fire station. And Guy, I see a lot of good buildings here.
We have
Good supermarket over there. Got a good sized church. Got a drive-in theater. Although those cars might be blocking the view.
Yeah, right now all these came in as donations, and not all of them are running properly. So as I'm putting them on, they're derailing.
I understand.
That's okay. Which is why we are not running right now, because we just had one right before you walked in.
So how many helpers do you have? Is it
Zero.
you? Zero. So
We have a couple that are here occasionally. I have one junior member, Henry. He's 8 years old, but he comes out and I let him run the trains, and he puts on the cars he wants. He loves it. His mom keeps asking, anytime I'm not here, he apparently asks where I'm at, which is great. I mean, it's great to have a little, literally a little helper, and bring somebody else into the hobby.
that's right. And I'm sure a lot of people, after seeing this, are going to want to join in and run for fun. Just have a lot of fun with it.
If you do HO, please come help me. Please.
All right, Brian.
I can use a little bit of help over here, but
We'll get the word out.
we certainly have a lot of fun here. The club is great. Being able to see everybody and all the different scales of fun is so much. Being a member.
You never came. What's the matter?
It's a great looking layout. Thank you.
So our next room is the Ashland room, and it's a combination of HO scale and N scale.
Oh, look at this. This is very nice.
And this was built by one of our members and donated. Wayne Antonazzi built this and donated it to us. The HO layout comes from Suzanne at Tiny Tim's in Ashland. A very unique HO layout in that it's built in a cabinet, and you can put a top on it and then transport it just like this.
Wow. Is this going to make a debut at the Science Museum maybe this year?
I don't think this one will go to Science Museum.
Okay. So you're seeing it here on this MTTV channel.
That's right.
Is this layout? Or do you know?
I'm not sure. I know it's a few years old.
It looks quite vintage. It looks good. It looks really good. All right, we're following you.
Okay, now we're coming down to the next room.
Look at this beautiful print of the Union Pacific. My goodness.
The
That's
big
a
boy that
big...
goes across country this year.
Yep, that's right. She does. Looks great. That's magnificent.
The next room is the Cavalier room. Another very simple D-gauge style layout. Transforms into more of a seasonal layout. It'll be Christmas later on as we get into the fall. So
Very nicely detailed, beautiful village with the mountain scenery. It looks really good. You think you were in Colorado somewhere.
absolutely.
And then I'm going to film this next room from this side. Which room is this?
Okay, this is. Hey, I'm here. This is the Powhatan Aero room, and this is all standard gauge.
Wow.
A lot of these trains are from the 20s. This is a more modern standard gauge engine.
From MTH?
MTH, yes sir.
It's got the sound. You can hear the rail sound. Although I should say proto sounds.
Yes. But if you look at some of these, we got some of the cards. This train is from 1925. This station is from 1906.
That's an older O gauge right here. And there's a standard gauge set right up on top.
Some of that, a couple of the standard gauge buildings are really old, and some of it is the newer reproduction standard gauge.
Okay. Nice standard. That's is that a reproduction station on the top? And that's the original one, isn't it?
I think that's original,
Yeah,
yeah.
the white one.
Yeah.
All right, very good. All right, I'm going to come around and meet you on the other side.
Okay.
Get a nice picture of that. All right.
So now you've seen all that we have to offer here at Virginia Train Collectors Association. Please come out at one of our open houses. You can find us on Facebook or on the VTCA website, and look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate being here today.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for taking time to watch this great video. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a like and share it with others. Also be sure to subscribe and click that bell icon below so you'll always know when a new video has been released. Up next, visit a train show from just a few years ago as we highlight the activities from a Greenberg event. Or watch another great model train video especially selected for you to enjoy.